Devin Campbell as
Atticus Finch.
Kyle Martin as
Tom Robinson.
Michael Crisatello as Mayella Ewell.
May Mayella Violet Ewell go to the witness stand.
What happened on the day you accused my client of raping you?
It was like the other day. I asked Tom to do the chores, and this time it was to break up a dresser for a nickel.
And then what happened?
And then once Tom was inside, he grabbed me and took advantage of me. He hit me again and again. I fought and hollered, and he had me by the neck. He hit me with his right hand fist, and I screamed as much as I could.
So he hit you with his right fist, right?
Yes, you can see the bruise on the left side of my face.
Has your father ever hit you like my client has?
No, sir, he's just a bother when he is drunk.
Jury, I would like to point out her father, Bobby Well, is left-handed, and he clearly beat his daughter, giving her a bruise on the left side of her face. My client is disabled, where his right arm is no use to him, and where it got torn off with a conjing when he was young.
No more questions.
Tom Robinson, go to the stand, please.
Did you go over the Ewell's place?
Yes, sir.
When?
Well, I went lots of times.
Why'd you go over the Ewell's property lots of times?
Well, you see, Mayella, she would call me in. And it seemed every time I passed her house, she'd have something for me to do. Like, fix a chair or something.
Tom, what happened to you?
I was never paid either. She never paid me for anything.
Tom, what happened to you the evening of November 21st of last year?
Well, Mr. Finch, I was going home as usual that night, and I passed the Ewell house, where Miss Mayella was on the porch. It seemed very quiet, and very mysterious. She said she had a job for me to fix the door. So I go in the house and look at the door, and the door was perfectly fine. So I'm thinking, why am I even here? What does she want from me? Then I asked her why the children aren't home. She said they were out of town, getting ice cream. Then I said that was kind of her, but I don't think she really understood me.
I understand you, Tom. Go on.
Then she told me to take the toolbox off the dresser. And as I reached for the toolbox, she touched my legs in a weird way. It scared me. I jumped from the chair, and she hugged my waist. Then she reached up and kissed me on the side of the face. Then I said, "Let me out of here." But she had her back on the door, so I couldn't escape. I was trying to get out of there. I was like, "Let me get out," but I couldn't escape. So I pushed her aside, not in a harmful way. And as I fled, I heard Mr. Ewell hollering and cursing at his daughter. He called her a whore.
Then you ran?
Sure did.
Tom, did you rape Mayella Ewell?
I did not, sir.
That is all for my questions.
Thank you, sir.
I want to show you evidence that you know that this man is not guilty. He is an innocent man that you're putting on death row. If you recall the testimonies of both Mayella and her father, you can tell that they're made up and on the go. They have no evidence to back up that Tom raped Mayella. Mayella was clearly hit by her father, not Tom Robinson.
Speed it up, Atticus.
I would now like to share my final theory of what happened. Mayella has the characteristics of a lonesome and unhappy person. She's neglected by her family of love and affection, so she reaches out to the man she talks to almost every day. But then when he didn't accept her, she was shameful about it. So in return for him not accepting her, she accuses Tom Robinson of rape. Jury, I know this man is black, but for this case, I'm begging you to put that aside and not to go to your instincts of being racist. Judge the man in front of you by his case and evidence, not by the color of his skin.
Our final decision is the verdict is guilty.